Hello everyone, I am Yasra Soda and on this day research methodology presentation, I am making a presentation on a topic AI as a supportive tool in dissertation writing, benefits, challenges and ethics. As we are in the fourth semester, this is my academic details. As we are in the fourth semester, we all are working on our dissertation. So I thought that making a form and getting the review from you all and our senior batch, which is 2020 to 2024. So I asked the response from them and our class to find the effectiveness of AI in helping our dissertation writing and how it is helpful in dissertation. So my research question is how effective are AI tools in assisting students with different stages of dissertation writing, and what are the associated benefits and challenges. There could be two hypotheses of this research. AI tools enhance the dissertation writing process by assisting students in research, writing, and editing, making the process more efficient. However, their effectiveness varies across the different dissertation stages, and challenges such as accuracy issues, over-reliance, and ethical concerns limit their overall impact. There could be another hypothesis that could be AI tools do not significantly improve the dissertation writing process, and their benefits are overrated by challenges such as inaccuracies, lack of critical analysis, and ethical concerns. So let's dwell into the topic. First of all, let's discuss what is research. Research is an investigation of experimentation uh, aimed to the discovery of the interpretation of facts, revision of accepted theories or laws in the light of new facts, practical implications, and such as new or revised theories or laws. According to the MLA handbook for writers and research papers, the research paper is described as a form of exploration, getting the new idea, probe to the issue, solving the problem. It also a combination of primary and secondary researches that includes the first-hand investigations such as analyzing texts, conducting surveys or experiments, while secondary research involves examining studies conducted by others. A means of communication, it is also a structured presentation of research finding which requires a clear and efficient writing. Now, before getting into the result I found in the from your all from your responses, I will talk about one article written by Muhammad Husseini, Lisa M, and David B, which is talking about using AI to write scholarly publication. These are the key findings from the that article. First is growing role in AI scholarly writing. As we know, first there was Grammarly, which is only corrects the grammar, but modern AI tools can generate entirely scholarly text. This raises the concern about the research ethic and integrity. The what are the good things we find in the AI that it assists the non-native speakers to conduct a research. It also accelerates the content generation and rewriting, summarizing, and structuring. For grammar checking is also useful. What are the limitations and risk in AI in academic writing? AI generated content can be factually incorrect or misleading. AI struggles with the mathematical reasoning and deep analytical thinking. Accountability and ethical concerns, as Dhatri has also discussed about like how AI can be considered as a author or not. So who is responsible for AI generated error if AI is taken as the tool? So who is the responsible for the content creation? Author must take the full responsibility for AI assisted content. Like if we are taking AI as a co-author, still the responsibility of the author also increases, that whatever is the research or founding are there, it should be based on that. Research must verify the AI generated text for factual accuracy, coherence, and ethical integrity. The use of AI in scholarly writing should be transparent and disclosed in the research paper. Where and how you have used the AI tools, that should also be acknowledged. The need of regulation and transparency. AI's role in authorship attribution remains controversial. Should AI be credited as a co-author or not? It is still a debatable question in the present time also. Journals should implement guidelines for AI-generated content, ensure the ethical use. It is proposed that researchers disclose their AI uses. For example, which tool was used, what parts of the AI paper, the paper of generated by AI. So that is from there. Now, before going towards your all experiences, I would like to share my own experience by using the AI in my dissertation writing. Where have I used AI for finding the title, how to include all the necessary details of the dissertation in the title. That should I have taken help of preparing an outline, what type of points I should include in the dissertation, for grammatical errors, of course, for analyzing the documents, organizing the content, and summarizing and paraphrasing. Also, I have used. How do I see the effectiveness of AI? My personal experiences is pros. It saves time, of course, reduces the grammatical mistakes, helps in organizing the ideas, makes work more easy. Like if I take the example of this making this presentation also, so AI is used a lot. It saves my time also to make this presentation. Some of the limitations we also find, if we over rely on the AI, there is a fear of losing the reading ability or critical thinking skill if not properly. If you are just giving the article to the AI and just generating the content from that, and you are using that in the presentation or dissertation, that it could lead to your critical thinking. And if you don't cross check, then there is the higher possibility in the mistakes also. Have to be precise. You have to give the proper content and the context to the AI. Then and then you will get the result of your desired result. Then and then you can get. It makes lots of mistakes, so cross check is required. We always has to cross check the AI generated content. Now, from the finding, evaluating the responses, what type of responses I get from the our batch as well as from our seniors. First question is, which AI tools have you used for your dissertation, and how frequently do you use AI? So the key finding from that Chat GPT, it is like I got the 25 response from our batch and the seniors that most of them are using the AI, or sorry, Chat GPT and Gemini, followed by Gemini, which is like 76%, and Claude by 72%. And 72% of the students use AI daily, showing strong reliance on AI in dissertation writing. That could be shown in this research. Second question could be, how effective was AI in different dissertation stages? Like I have also mentioned the dissertation stages. So we can find that AI is most effective in organizing and outlining the dissertation, analyzing the data and formatting and proofreading. It is in high rating 4 to 5. Moderate effectiveness in writing and first draft, editing and refining and conducting the literature review. So in this manner, AI could be useful in dissertation writing to the students. What were the biggest challenges of limitations of using AI? So here is the draft, and what are the findings we can see in this? A lack of deep. Most of the people think that it lacked the deep analytical and critical perspective is the most reported limitation. Misinterpretation and of academic resources and incorrect citations is also found in the using of AI. Ethical concerns are also there. Plagiarism and integrity issues are widely noted. Inaccuracy or misleading AI generated content. Sometimes we also find, if we say that I want source or material for this particular research, then it could also create some like ghost sites or ghost material or articles, just naming them. Over reliance on AI affects critical thinking, as we have discussed also, and difficulty of integrated AI generated text. It is also the 50% of the students think that it suggests the challenges in blending AI output with personal writing style. Now, the question is, did you find AI generated content reliable for academic research? So 84% of the responders found that AI generated content somewhat reliable but required fact checking. Only 60% found that AI generated content mostly accurate. The chart suggests that while AI can assist the academic research, most users still need to verify the information for accuracy. Do you think that AI tools help improve the overall quality of the dissertation? 44% of the responder thinks that believes that AI tools significantly improve the dissertation's quality. 56% think that AI help in some hot actions. No responses indicate that AI made things worse, suggesting that AI was at least somewhat beneficial for dissertation writing. Do you think that AI used in dissertation writing should be regulated? 72% of the respondents believe that AI used the dissertation writing should be regulated, but only for ethical concerns like plagiarism. 60% support the strict guidelines for the AI use. 8% think that AI should be freely accessible without restrictions, and a small 4% are unsure. Would you recommend AI to the other students for dissertation writing? Most of the students thinks that they would recommend to the students, but with the caution and indicated concerns about the reliability, ethicals, and effectiveness. Uh, 28% definitely recommend the AI tools, having confidence their usefulness, and 0% of the people think that it is the traditional method should be used for the dissertation writing. Do you think that AI will have the standard tool for academic research in future? It is the question. 56% believes that AI will use in academic research, but strict limitations. 40% think that AI will be widely accepted and integrated. A small percent is uncertain, and no respondent completely reject that AI for academic research. So, what could be the final key finding from the research? AI is not fully reliable. 84% think that thinks that it requires fact checking. AI helps improve dissertation quality, of course, but only moderately. Ethical concerns exist. 72% support the regulations. AI should be used cautiously. 72% would recommend it with the caution. AI will likely to be standard tool, but with strict limitations. AI is useful assistant, but not a replacement for the critical thinking or academic integrity. Now, if I talk about my personal learning outcome from this presentation, so I also introspect myself that how I use the AI, and sometimes I also haven't give the acknowledgement to the AI tools that I have used there. So for this presentation making, I use ChatGPT, and for making the this form to share to the students, I get the help from the Google Forms, and this presentation I have taken from SlidesGo. Uh, and I am also thankful to the students who have given the responses for this research. These are my references, and thank you. Now for the questions.
So yes, Raj, as your survey depicts that not much of people are interested in traditional ways of dissertation writing. So my question is, if AI disappears, the dissertation quality may decline. Isn't it alarming that our dependence on AI is weakening intellectual abilities and threatening the future of academic scholarship?
Yes. It could be a good question that if we are reliance, our reliance is more on AI. If we are not able to do the research without AI, it is still a question. But it also asks the question that if we are not moving with the technology, then we are lagging behind. Like if we see the traditional methods of doing the research, we have to go to the library. We have to see the all the sources, available sources. We, for the proof checking or grammatical errors, we have to refer so many books, or we have to refer a person who is good in the English language or any other language. So AI helping us in such a manner. But it also formed the question that in the further scholarship, if we are not able to do any traditional method, then this could be a question that how without the AI, how would we ourselves do the research? So yes.
Yashraj, my question is, from the analysis of the data, do you say that dissertation relies on AI rather than following the proper research writing procedure, like having going through the literature review and all, creating gap in traditional process?
Yes, I would agree with that. That the over reliance or the AI, like we are not using the traditional method. Like before, if we are doing the research, doing the literature review, we used to read that the at least the abstract and the concluding part of the research. But now what we are doing is like giving to the article or the journal to the AI tool, and then we are saying what is the summary of that. Is it reliable, or it is like useful in our research or not? So we are not going like the traditional method, not reading. I'm not questioning. It is not the question of reading the whole article, but we are not reading the even the abstract or the concluding part of the things. So researchers also find that we are relying on the AI, but it is also our personal responsibility to be with at least with the traditional method, like not overtly relying on the chat gpt or any other AI platform. We ourselves cross check, or at least in the literature review, or like reading the material, we take the responsibility of reading all the materials and then doing the research. So yes, I think that is the answer. Thank you.